schools be like. We don't tolerate bowling. We don't tolerate bowling being discovered because it might tarnish our school's reputation. So bully victims better be quiet. Walk without rhythm to avoid attracting the worms. Me, sitting on the toilet pushing for the past hour. The turd. Companies trying to make their products anti-right to repair as possible. European Union. People like us. Quietly settle the wrongful debt your restaurant was responsible for. Disney. Create a public relations nightmare by saying you can legally kill anyone who has used Disney+. Disney. Hey Duolingo, how's it going? Yay. When you're at the age where you start hearing all the family secrets and realize all your family is low-key horrible people and all hate each other. Coach, nobody remembers who came second. Go win this. Me. Dog owners when they haven't seen their dog in 2 minutes. Cat owners when they haven't seen their cat for 7 hours. Redditor, my mother passed when I was only 8 years of age. I miss her so much. Ducking haiku bot. No liking muscular women is guy. Our towering children will bench press cars, lol. Break dancers in an average break dance battle. Break dances at the Olympics. Who are we? We are ready to introduce our 3-way folding phone. Apple. We finally introduced USB-C charging. YouTube asking to try premium then. YouTube asking to try premium now. Double ads. Mid-roll ads. You're laughing. Sony spent $300 million on Concorde and on release couldn't break past 700 concurrent players and you're laughing. When your homie reveals your deepest darkest secret just to make the mid-girl laugh. Therapist. Live action Dr. Doofenshmirtz is real. He can hurt you. Me. Don't you mean. Therapist. Run. The prison where the villains are locked up. The prison where they lock up the hero when they blame him for something. When you realize people who litter in public areas, dump waste, or shut on the floor of public toilets are out there giving their opinions on social media. You are in a deep sleep. The leg muscles suddenly start cramping. When she says she wants a cruise for her birthday after getting you socks and underwear for yours. Wins silver. Becomes a worldwide sensation. Wins silver. Becomes a meme. First person in history to win gold in 5 Olympics. No one cares. How to save money and have fun as an adult. Americans. I can drive for 7 hours one way and still be in the same state. Canadians. Inflation. Let's see who you really are. Corporate greed. When a package from China takes 5 days to reach you, but a package from Germany takes 13. Visible confusion. Jen, lower the precase housing and food. Here's $20,000. It's about time. But why? For a limited time, we are paying people to move here because our population has plummeted and we don't have enough residents to pay our taxes. Boomers. You need to work and have more kids. Gen XYZ. Lower the prices of housing and food. No, I don't think I will. When you end up in a girl group 4 project. Borderlands. Worst movie of 2024. Madam Web. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Meet my buddy who's going to war. Goodbye and be safe out there. Me when I saw Buddy's partner going out with a random person intimately. The CEO you never met in 10 years. A day there is a photo shoot at the office. Qualifying track for the final. His fat clock. Humans didn't invent agriculture. Humans were domesticated by wheat. No. This doesn't make any sense. The Walt Disney Company. You can't defeat me. I know. But he can. NBA Twitter hate watching Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles becoming an actual world champion. Sociopaths. Tewa Wests. People who learn Klingon from Duolingo. Planting trees does combat climate change. We'll need over 500 billion trees to do it. When you search the internet to find a solution for your problem, but turns out you are only one who has it. Me using every ounce of willpower I have left not to stick my foot out, to trip up the kid running and screaming around the restaurant. When someone says X formerly known as Twee, shut the duck up, we know. W animal. Doesn't duck anyone up, just chillin'. And you're happy if it flies onto your hand. TV seasons then. Average 24 episodes plus specials. TV seasons now. 6 to 8 episodes. Concord devs, I can't believe our game is failing. A legendary scene from the game. This was the hottest summer of the last 125 years. This was the coldest summer of the next 125 years. I bet he's thinking of other women. If you cut Deadpool vertically down, which half would regenerate, or would you get 2 Deadpools? People who shower with the lights off. Serial killers. Satan. Are you winning, Dad? Me forking over $2.50 for an Arizona green tea at the gas station just now. Mop. There's plenty of fish in the sea. The fish. The sea. Me as a child. I'm going to be an astronaut, an engineer and a doctor. Me now. I just want to be happy. Me when World Health Organization declares another global emergency. Has wife for 10 years. Cheats on wife. How can she leave? I heard you were caught plagiarizing at school. Well yeah. I'm a cheater. Got. Okay. Next I have to design the male reproductive organ. It is delicate, needs protection, temperature control, and if anything happens to it, the male becomes incapable of reproduction. Therefore let's put it outside the body. How do I see you on a weekday from 9 to 5 if I work weekdays 9 to 5? Doctors, government, banks, figure it out. Psychopaths, serial killers, people who make eat chocolate with water. Remember what I told you? If she cheats once, she'll cheat again. Starts reading a simple book, reads the same sentence 3 times. Mind wanders off to random thoughts. Starts over. When you're deep in a conversation with yourself in a made-up scenario and realize you're low-key showing signs of mental illness. $30 fake controller that will last 4 years. $90 original controller that luckily lasts for a year. Me buying controllers for a console. Cristiano Ronaldo hits 20 million subscribers in one day. Mr. Beast. Wait, you guys really cannot eat without YouTube? I thought it was a joke. Why can't deaf people just read lips? Elephant stew has the same mouth shapes as I love you. Me trying to comprehend Dr. Disrespect getting exposed, Chris Tyson getting outed, Trump getting shot, Biden dropping out, Tenacious D splitting up, and the downfall of Mr. Beast all in a single month. It's raining, the pretty weather's cold, my room's dark, and it's quiet. Thoughts of masturbation. Bonjour. Quacking Social Security to leak SSN. Quacking the 3 major credit bureaus to erase debt and raise everyone's score to 850. Boss needing a 3rd yacht. The company can't afford raises this year. When your girl pops open the jar after you can't. Me sailing the 7 seas to watch Disney Plus TV shows or movies. I'm doing my part. The font. The writer. Me. Damn. That was weird dream. Brain, what dream? Mr. Beast sending out cease and desist letters. YouTubers. This will be amusing. Disney trying to explain why you can't sue them, cause you signed a free month trial for Disney Plus several years ago. Gen Z living through their 3rd once in a lifetime crisis within 5 years. When you open a YouTube video and the comments are turned off, what the hell happened here? Remember when Reddit wasn't 99% rage bait, politics, and ads? Pepperidge Farm remembers. You have a nasty dart at work. Your bed gets wet. It's just blood. It's just blood. Sir, please. Bye. Bye. Me after listening to the man I've loved as a brother for years say some of the most unhinged and indefensible shit I've ever heard. Just like that it's August and summer starts to slip away, man. Vegans, we only eat plants. Also vegans, eat mushrooms. Mushrooms. Am I a joke to you? Me after playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree for 46 seconds. Me stopped at a red light trying to go straight, while everyone behind me wants to turn right. Are you trying to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. Your brain creates your nightmares, but it still gets scared of them. I'm going to Starbucks. Parents. Me saying but hey, things happen after telling the most traumatic event of my life. $1.50 Costco hot dog. $60 Costco membership requirement. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. Yeah, I can take on 5 guys at once. Average dating experiences. Dating apps. Wait, I can explain. Women. You are overwhelming me with matches. Women. I'm not getting good matches. Average men. Wait, you guys are getting matches? White collar jobs sneering at blue collar jobs. AI. Why would a fly land on something like this? Rats should be ashamed for falling in this trap. Bears. This is ridiculous. To me, subscribe to Disney Plus. Making jam for the first time. Switching sugar with salt. I bet he's thinking about other women. Why do microwaves come with a popcorn button if every bagged popcorn says not to use it? YouTube getting hate for removing dislikes. Twitter getting hate for adding dislikes. 10mm equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1000 meters equals 1 kilometer. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 3 feet equals 1 yard. 1760 yards equals 1 mile. Allow spying and censorship. Private communication for criminals. Telegram. My English when writing. My English when speaking. My daughter tells me you're a fellow Swiftie. Our lasted 15 seconds our first time. It can affect us at any age. Sunny. A doctor died at Disney Springs after having allergic reaction despite having been told that the meal safe prior. Correct? Disney. Yep. Her husband is suing and thus wants to be compensated for the loss reasonably so. Correct? Disney. Yep. So if that's the case, you should take responsibility and pay him what he is owed, right? Yep. So do it. Disney. Well, actually he signed up for Disney Plus prior, and our terms say he can't sue. Average construction worker. Typical gym bro. We've got Keanu Reeves as Shadow, Jim Carrey returning as Robotnik, and a story that's gonna please die-hard fans and kids. We've got realistic VFX, the Hamilton guy writing songs, and doing a prequel to a story you already know and love. Please like us. He does exactly what I do, but better. He's probably thinking about other women. Why is naming your kid Luna okay, but naming your kid Moon is weird? Disney watching me sign the terms and conditions. You are an individual with unique DNA. I'm an individual with unique DNA. We are not the same. Me telling the cop I'm totally dogs don't drink, no cop don't even ID know what dogs are. Cat waking me up at 2 AM. Waking my cat up at 2 PM. The picture on his dating profile. What he looks like when you meet. So how do you steer? That's the neat part, you don't. If this person is brave enough to break dance in the Olympics, then you should also be brave enough to ask your crush out. They took my foreskin, my father's and his father's before him, and they keep getting away with it. When you have worked hard all night to make a perfect essay, and the teacher blames you for using ChatGPT. White collar workers at their office windows watching bricklayers working in the heat and earning less than half their wages. That's it? That's your dark joke. That was just an offensive statement with no punchline. Me. Asking my mom for a Pepsi. Being sent to a mental institution. Me. Asking my mom for a Pepsi. At least one student at Hogwarts tried to use magic to make his nut bigger. Stop. How it feels to be single by choice. It's amazing. Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May head to Zimbabwe for last ever road trip. The orange is in my fridge watching me take out yet another Kit Kat chunky for dessert. Careful not to step on any Legos. Lego. It's already plural. You wouldn't say they are made by the Chineses. No one. That Turkish guy at the Olympics. Mr. Beast drama. I sleep. Mr. Beast accidentally violates Geneva Convention. Real shut. Me and homies, when we start a new Minecraft server. Stop eating me. I made myself super spicy, so you can't eat me. You know what? I'm gonna breed you to be even spicier. So glad I grew up with this, and not this. You can't defeat me, I know, but he can. When you start treating them like they treat you. Sleeping peacefully, suddenly you have the urge to pee. YouTube giving me ads, me reloading the page. Me then. I can solve complex integrals and prove theorems. Me now. 13 by 19. I'm the dumbest man alive. Jake Weddle is an idiot. He could have left Mr. Beast's challenge room at any time. You're clearly dumber. iOS design. Android design. Sure me. The picture on her dating profile. What she looks like when you meet her. Why don't I have a girlfriend? Maybe you will get one if you start prioritizing personality instead of beauty. Bringing the computer to a LAN in the 90s. We are going on a trip and you'll be home alone. Me. New entry level job opening. Minimum 2 years of experience required. Ray gun. Olympic breakdancing's reputation. People who think they know everything about dolphins and penguins. People who actually know everything about dolphins and penguins. Honey, wake up. South Park predicted the future again. When you open Reddit to pass time, but all you see is the top post is the picture of an American politician drinking water. Nintendo Lawyers of America 5 minutes after I hum the Super Mario Bros. Theme. I'm an automatic flushing toilet. You'll wait till I stand up, wipe my butt, and throw the toilet paper in before you flush though. You'll wait till I stand up, wipe my butt, and throw the toilet paper in before you flush though. I'm not stink shaming you. You're just a depraved duck who has succumbed to their lowermost impulses like an animal. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, this guy, why he didn't make the pole vault finals. Big Mac in 2004. Big Mac in 2024. My older brother snow skiing a cigarette. 8-year-old me trying it out with a candy cane. Governments telling people to have babies. My bro case struggling to get a job. Me watching my roommate talk dirty to his girlfriend. No one. That one friend when the wind hits. DRM. Region lock. Choosing what is the most useless invention in gaming history. macOS users. Linux users. Thinking they're better than Windows users. 90s cartoon characters being stealthy. A normal conversation. You can spell Tony as town A. People who nut in the shower. People who nut in the toilet. People who nut in the sink. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. I'll be with you, even if you can't see me, mother. 32-year-old me trying to remember how to spell diarrhea. Me after showing up to the Who's the Kindest Person competition, and my opponent doesn't show up because he wanted me to win. The company where you applied last week. We have decided not to proceed with your candidacy at this time. You who applied to over 200 jobs last week. I don't even know who you are. Open world single player games with 40+ hours of gameplay. Me struggling to finish it. Me preparing to become a world superpower during World War IV. Guys who go swimming in trunks. Guys who swim need. Guys who wear underwear under their trunks. There is always that one innocent spoon in every home that you just dislike for some reason. TikTok users when they discover a new word. Demure. Can you pass the peerages please? Peerage. It's already plural. You wouldn't say they are made by the polishers. I'm vegan because I don't want to kill animals. I'm vegan to fight climate change. Franz Kafka. Would you still love me if I were a worm? No. When you can finally be yourself. AirPods durability. AirPods from a random Chinese company's durability. Man, I love this company. I guess we make 20-ton industrial excavator now. Is that Google removing ad blockers from Chrome? Me. Mozilla Firefox. You bulk origin. 20-year-old me coming home at 5 am after having a night out. 30-year-old me leaving home at 5 am to go to work. Western animation. Whoa. Cartoon Network after 2020. This is worthless. How do you pay musicians? That's the neat part, we don't. This year is gonna be great. When is this going to end?